Hi everyone, it's Ashley, and this is my kind of 18-month-ish lap band to VSG update. I will quickly run through my stats if I can remember them. My highest weight was 320 pounds. That was before my lap band surgery, which was October 3rd of 2012. I had the lap band removed. I got down to a low weight of 230. I can't remember. I feel really bad. I can't remember what my low weight with the lap band was. It says it on other videos, but whatever. I got back up to 309 after I had my lap band removed in August of 2016. December 21st, 2016. I had the VSG. My day of surgery weight was 301, and I do not have a weight currently for today. And the long and short of it is, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you won't have known that I am almost 18 weeks pregnant with my third child. So I have another YouTube channel if you want to check that out. I have a couple pregnancy videos of what's kind of going on. I will link that in the description. So yeah, I haven't been on in a few months because I kind of didn't want to share the news very early, given that we've had pregnancy losses. And so I just didn't want to come in and be like, I don't really know what I'm doing with my weight. What's it doing? I've been really bad about weighing myself, honestly, just because I have been eating awful, and so I don't want to see it. Right now, ignorance is bliss. Yeah. I can't even tell. Like, I know I'm up from where my lowest was, but I can't even tell where I am based on my clothes because my pants don't fit anyway. So yeah, I am about almost 4.5 months. I am due at the very beginning of December, and we're just going. I have days where I'm like, I am so fat. Like, I look at some pictures of myself from around December of last year, and I wasn't at my lowest then, but I liked what I looked like then, and I feel like I look so different. I have no, unless I took a picture and compared myself, I couldn't tell you that I'm that different, but probably psychological. Anyway, so that is the biggest news I have going on. I am kind of not really watching what I'm eating, and I can't even say kind of. I'm not watching what I'm eating, but that's going to change. On Wednesday, the 4th of July, we are headed to the UK for 2 weeks to visit my husband's family. When we get back, I plan on really watching what I eat, getting back to eating egg whites for breakfast, stuff like that. Kind of almost like meal planning. I don't really have a set thing I eat. I kind of just eat whatever I want that day because I stay at home, and so I can be at home for lunch generally, and just kind of pick whatever I want for that day. But I really want to make sure we have I'm having a breakfast, a snack, a lunch, a snack, and dinner, because I'm kind of snacking a lot through the day, besides just eating awful food. So this is definitely going to be my last pregnancy. We're not having more than 3 children. I want to say that I'm not like giving in to my cravings, but I obviously am. But I feel like I have to think about it this way, that these next 2 years of my life, when I'm pregnant and have a small child and I'm breastfeeding, they're gonna go by really fast. I have 2 kids already. I know exactly how fast one single year can go by. So, but weight loss and this step of my life is not just, there's no end to it. It's my whole life. It's going to be there my whole life. And so I feel like whatever weight I gain is not going to be there permanently, because I have my whole life to get it off and to be where I want to be. And specifically kind of with plastics, I now know when I will be able to have plastics. I know that I'm done having children after this one, and so that is kind of not something I see in the next 2 years, maybe in the next 4 years, but it's something I can see now, and it's a goal I can work towards. And before I got pregnant, I was kind of like, oh, we'll have a kid someday, maybe. And yeah, so like I feel like I'm putting myself down because I'm gaining weight, but I'm also trying to think realistically that even if you are someone who had weight loss surgery, never has kids, that there's going to be times in your life when you're up, and there's going to be times where you're going to work hard and you're going to be down. And I feel like this time of my life, my weight's going to go up. And after I have the baby and I work hard and I get back into this, my weight's going to be down again. And I will, fingers crossed, someday be below 200 pounds and someday not have this apron stomach that I just can't stand. Arms, I could, whatever, they honestly don't bother me. I would wear a tank top every day. My arms are not something that bothers me. Obviously, there are other people who have issues with their arms. That's not ever been my issue. People have different things, thighs, that or anything. My apron stomach is the only thing. If I could only ever get one thing done, that's the only thing I'd ever do. Honestly, I cannot stand it. I can remember being young and just being like, I wish I could cut my stomach. Like, I feel like I'm like psychotic here. Like, I hope I'm not the only person who's ever had this thought. Be like, if I could just cut this fat and like skin off, I'd be such a happy person. Like, and I'm not saying that that's going to make me happy. I'm just saying that that's the only part of my body that really discourages me. So yeah, there's that tangent. So I feel like someday I'm going to be where I'm at. I want to be where I want to be and maintain. Right now, that's not here. This is not the time where I'm going to be where I want to be for the rest of my life. And that's okay, because I'm having a baby. This is not just, oh, I'm giving up for the next 6 months and we'll see where I want to be and what I want to do in a year from now and figure out then. It has its own timeline. I'm due in 5 months, and then I'll have a baby and I will be sleep deprived and I will be breastfeeding and I will be, not wanting to do anything for a while, and then I'll get back into it, because exercise and my stomach is never going to be big again. These are all things that are in my life forever. I'm still exercising. I'm not exercising as hard or as much, honestly, because of exhaustion. I'm good into my, I'm more than a month into my second trimester, and I'm still so tired all the time. But I'm making an effort to get to the gym at least twice a week, and that's gonna have to stop at some point. The things I've been doing, still doing my Zumba and stuff like that, but I'm still gonna make an effort to go to the gym and walk on the treadmill, because it's insanely hot here right now. But the gym is a part of my life. It is something I like to do, and that's not going to change whether I have this kid, 12 kids, that type of thing. So yeah, so that's really all I have to say. like I said, we're leaving for 2 weeks. I'm gonna enjoy myself these next 2 weeks. Sorry, I just thinking about packing and 2 kids and travel gets me exhausted. Anyway, so I have no idea when I'm going to make another update. I will more likely than not make another update on my other channel. I think I said I'd link it below. I can't remember anything lately. So if not, I'll link it below. I'm going to make an update when we get back from the UK, because about a week after we get back, I have my anatomy scan. So the end of July into August, I will be making an update on my other channel. Maybe I'll make an update on this channel, just telling you how travel was, stuff like that, at the same time, but who knows? So I hope everyone has a great day. I will see you soon, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's the same name, What Is Up My Sleeve, if you want to see me there. Okay, bye-bye.